Yo YouTubers. Alright, got a beer review for you. I know it's a bit early in the day. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it, Bruce? Time check. It's 14:56. We're still in lockdown. 27th of April, Monday. It's Monday. It's only Monday and I'm doing a beer review. Terrible. Anyway, before we do the beer review, right folks, I've been putting some cookery lessons up recently, and I've got one more recipe to put up, which will be chicken supreme, right, which is like chicken supreme, you know what I mean, and I won't be doing any more recipes, just, it's all you need to know. Pizzas, noodles, chicken supreme, and then you just go to Chippy if you need anything, or restaurants. But it's cheap budget, it's cheap and that, and it's amazing, tastes amazing. But anyway, tip from the top, something I've been meaning to talk about on the cookery videos. I'll just get this out the way. Recommendation for the ultimate food sensation, cooking oil. Really, most people use sunflower oil or whatever. Even if you're eating cheap noodles, if you just have a cheap packet of noodles and you put this oil on it, it makes it taste amazing, right? This is like when you're really in cheap budget mode and you're just getting packets of noodles or something like that, or just rice with a bit of curry or something, makes rice taste amazing, right? With this cooking oil, it's the most expensive food item I buy. I get quite cheapy food, you know what I mean? Every now and then I'll have a bit of a treat, but this is the ultimate cooking oil. If you haven't got a peanut allergy, right? Now, like groundnut oil, you see it in the supermarkets, like groundnut oil or whatever, it's like £1 or something. Peanut oil, walnut oil or whatever, right? Forget all them, folks. If you haven't got a peanut allergy, this is the, drum roll, drum roll. This is the ultimate oil. Lion brand. I don't know if you've ever seen it on television, on cookery programs or anything. Can you read that? It says Lion, what's that say? Lion and Globe, that's it. Lion and Globe. See the little mad lion? It looks like the puppet Lenny the lion. Right. But you can normally only find this stuff in Foodie, international food markets and stuff like that. Right, and look at the price on it, mate. It's quite a big bottle, that, you know what I mean? That's quite a big bottle, but $7.99. That's like £8 a bottle, right? The company online called Wing Yip, you can buy it in big bottles for like $5, like a bigger bottle with a big handle on it, and there's quite a lot in it for I can't remember how much it is, but it's quite cheap, right? Wing Yip supermarkets online. If you're in England or whatever, I don't know if you can get it in America, I'm not sure, but if you can find this anywhere in any of your food shops or, Chinese markets or international food markets, right, I highly recommend it. See the picture of the little lion standing there? Right, it's all in Chinese, see? It's all actually, but see the peanuts? Peanuts, man. But honestly, guys, you'll never look back if you've never tried this oil. Look, it's just oil. It's just oil, but it's £8 for a bottle like that. It's quality, mate. You could what's that word? You could baptise people with this. You could anoint people with this stuff. You know what I mean? Anointing oil, it's the most delicious tasting oil in the world. You see the colour, this lovely gold colour, and it just tastes of peanuts. You buy groundnut oil from supermarkets. It's it tastes okay. But this stuff has a flavour, you can taste it, it makes anything taste amazing, right? So there's my little tip from the top. See all the writing in Chinese and that, It's a Chinese company, Lion and Globe, right? That's Globe, Globe, Lion and Globe, right? And you can get smaller bottles than this, and they're like $3.99, half the size of that, And you buy a packet of cheap noodles, make them up, just put that on the end of it. You don't have to cook with it, you know what I mean? Just put it on to flavour it and stir it in, or rice, boil some rice, you know what I mean? When you finish boiling it, put that in it and stir it, you don't have to fry it, you know what I mean? That's the best tip I can give anyone in the food world. as well as my oyster sauce tips, you know, for flavour and taste. But if you haven't tried this, another great tip for this stuff, you know the pizzas I did, the homemade pizza, you pour some of that over the top of the pizza before you put it in the oven, you know, sort of finely pour it over the cheese or whatever, like, and oh man, you just got to taste it to believe it, like, it's unbelievable. Like. So there you go, I've got that out of the way. That's me bet. I had to get buy some before, you know, before I could show you, like. But line and globe oil, best thing I've ever discovered in the food world. Trust me, it's awesome. Don't use it for deep frying and things like that. Use it in like minimalistic, like stir fry, and like I say, you can add it to things after you've cooked it and just stir it in, and it just tastes amazing. You know, when you go to the chip shop and you go to a Chinese chip shop and you buy rice and you think, why does that taste so nice? You know, it's usually because the chefs know what they're doing, don't they? They're experts, like, but a lot of them use this, you see, you know what I mean, for the peanut oil flavour, like, if you haven't got a peanut allergy, right, you know what I mean? Sunflower oil if you've got a peanut allergy, but honestly, nothing tastes as good as this stuff. It's amazing, honestly. Right, so that's my tip from the top, right? Lion and Globe peanut oil, groundnut oil. Get it in as soon as you can. Highly recommend it. It's well worth the money, trust me. If you've got like you're into your food and your taste is more important than quantity or whatever, like, yeah. You know, the ultimate. Alright, back to the beer review, drum roll. Brand new beer. Right, it's called, no, it's in Italian. I got it from Aldi, it's just been released in Aldi. And it's quite like, I think it was £1.29 a bottle, right? And it's a lager, it's called Birra Mapelli Italia. Birra Mapelli Italia. Right, brand new, just been released. That's what I do with my beer reviews. I try things that have just been released, you know what I mean? I'll just give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever. I mean, also, I haven't given a beer a thumbs down, or have I? I don't know. As long as it gets me pissed, it doesn't matter, does it? I'm not trying to get pissed here, folks. I just want to review the beer, like. But anyway, we'll read the description here, if there's a description. I don't think there will be, like, you know, Aldi don't really do descriptions, do they? Let's have a look. No, it says quality premium lager. They always say premium, don't they? And it's not at all premium. It's 4.6%. There's no information like, you know, Mario Del Giagato made this beer a long time ago and get the recipe. Nothing like that. It's just like probably plonk, like rip off of Heineken or something. I don't know. Right. Know your limits. No. Oh, know me limits. No, not know me limits. No. Alright, so there is a premium lager made with German and Austrian barley malt, it says, at the bottom of the label. At the bottom there, made with... How can you see that one? It's like right at the bottom in little like gold letters. It's Italian. Does that make any sense? Like, Birra Mapelli Italia. Premium lager made with German and Austrian barley malts. What the... Oh. Alright, let's get on with it and we'll pour this, because I'm in a bottle, like, we'll pour it in the, here's the top. I think it's about £1.29, I'm not sure, like, I think it was £1.29, and I thought, oh, a brand new lager, let's try that one, for the change, like, for an alcoholic beverage for the change, yeah, right, me, like. Okay, the top's going off. Smells nice. Smells kind of, what am I going to say, go on, prediction of the Millennium Award, like, he's going to say refreshing. It's nice and chilled anyway, it's cool. Get me glass out and I'll pour it out for you, just to show you, like. I'll have to do this one quick, won't I, because I've just reviewed the, well, I've just tipped you off with the peanut oil. Get half an hour segments on my camera and then it pauses automatically, it's ridiculous. You know, oh, it smells nice that way. I'm trying to what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a German cheap budget lager, actually. German cheap lager, like, if you tried Rheinbacher in Aldi, and it's like £2.99 for 4 cans. That's an amazing beer, that, for the price. But it's got too much sugar in for my liking, you know what I mean? I get me abscesses and things like that, because I've got cracked teeth, you know. Well, anyway, keep getting abscesses, like, that's why I take echinacea. Well, we need to get the whole bottle in there. Nice frothed ale, that. Lovely colour. Fizzy wizzy, let's get busy. 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 Come on, let's get the last drop. I want that froth to calm down a bit. Just what you get in a beer cellar, that, isn't it, in Germany? Italian beer, like. Well, is this like some deal between Mussolini and that, like? Alright, there's the bottle one more time. Well, you know. Alright, I love trying new beers, you know what I mean? I don't really like drinking a lot, really, but I love trying new beers. That's why it's not even 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I like the taste test. Let's go. Malty, none of that hoppy flavour, none of those grapefruit tastes or nothing like that, just like a real lager out drink, this, man. Real, like, football hooligan thing. It's, football hooligan favourites. Yeah, it is refreshing. Quite tame on the taste buds, quite delicate, and it does remind me of some of, like, the cheaper lagers that they sell, you know, but you don't know until you're bevy, do you? You don't know until you're, you know, intoxicated. By the way, that stuff I tried a while back, you know, that Path Maker drink, which they sell in Home and Bargain for like £2.99 for 4 cans. And it was like 5%. That was a brilliant drink, that, you know, when it kicked in and I drank a couple of cans, like, I was like, what? Yeah, it's got like it kicks you, you know, it builds up on you, like, and just hits you out the blue, like, and it's quite a strong drink and quite a tasty flavour, you know, so I'd highly recommend that. I should have given it a 10 out of 10, actually. It was a nice beer. For the price as well, you know, it was cheap, like. But it's probably a limited edition, isn't it, in the Home and Bargain, I don't know. So I'll get that again, like, I was actually really impressed. You know, one with the beard on the can, the fellow with the beard on the can, that was Pathmaker, Black Sheep Pathmaker, it was lovely, that, like. Now, this is like a bog standard lager, it's like what you know, you'd expect, like, I don't know, like the Carlsberg realm or whatever, like, or the, what's it called? Black Label. Calling, it's sort of that kind of realm, you know what I mean? It's like a lager out drink, party time with your mates, you know, Friday night. There's not much to say about the taste. It's relatively, it's nice, I've got no complaints. Quite malty. You know, you taste the barley in there. It does taste like a German beer. Doesn't really taste like an Italian beer. I'm trying to relate the flavour to it, you know. I bet you guys, if you hear what I have to say, you test these beers later on and you go like, wow, Bruce was right about that. It's the exact same flavour, like, what he was saying, like. Let's go. I'll try and down as much as I can, as fast as I can on camera, so that, like, really, I should just throw the whole glass down, shouldn't I? And, you know, see what happens. I can't risk igniting me abscesses and me ulcer, you know what I mean? Tip from the top, like. Etching force. Echinacea. Tip from the top. Etching force. Little tablets. From Holland and Barrett. Because all their bloody tea bags have sold out, folks, since this coronavirus thing. Don't say the C word. Don't say the C word. Since this crisis that's been going on, all them tea bags I usually drink, they've been out of stock online and everything. I think I opened my mouth too soon, didn't I, telling everyone to get into echinacea. But you know, nah, maybe a lot of people, nah. You know, I've noticed, like, when I'm cycling in the street, I'll be going on a bike ride, or after cycle, take some food to my brothers and things. People who I don't even know, right, folks, I don't even know them, they go, hey, and they say hello to me as I'm cycling past everything. I got famous or something for doing something online or something, and I don't even know. Everyone's like, hey, I got echinacea because of him, and I haven't had a cold since, or whatever, like. Alright, feeling quite merry, it's nice, it's not bad. Hasn't got that, looks the man with his glass there. Like, you know, no expense spared on the label now, is there, like, you know, wow, that's good, isn't it? Some dude with holding his glass up like whoa. No expense spared on the artwork there, mate. But, you know, in general, like, it's a nice beer, it's tasty, it's refreshing, it's a summer drink. It's a Friday night drink. Friday night, watch a Liverpool match. Sorry, Wednesday night, whatever, like. Oh, we're not in the European Champions now, are we? Champions League. Bummer. No, I'm enjoying that, it's alright. Malty flavour. Oh man, what beer can I tie that to? That's all I'm doing, like, seeing who they've ripped off, like. It's there in my head, like, homing in on it, like, you know, me Asperger's beer, like, I should have like a radar on my nose, like a big red radar thing, goes beep beep, it tells you what the beer is, like. When I'm older and I have an Alki's nose, like. I like that, it's alright. Feeling positive, feeling nice. Yeah, not bad, and it's in a bottle. I always recommend bottles instead of cans, you know what I mean? I've always preferred, there's only one down with bottles, you know, say like, cans are lighter, aren't they, you know, say, and when you go to the supermarket, I usually have a rucksack, and say I get like me 10 bottles or whatever, and they're bloody heavy, you know, because of the glass, like. But there's always a quality, isn't there, to it, like, you know. Drinking out of a glass, like, out of glass instead of cans, aluminium cans. Come on, Bruce, let's get on with it. Nice, you want to look at the foam effect. See that difference, isn't it? You see the difference, see all the little bubbles? You know, when you do it, it makes a difference, you know. See the foam effect. See, remember the last beer I did this with, and it's like, it's basically clear and the foam's all around the circle, around the edge, but that, look, you see that foam is everywhere with the bubbles. Like looking at washing up liquid. I just belched. I don't know if that'll be it on camera. I was like, I went, looked like washing up liquid, like a mad belch sound, like. Anyway, yeah, it's alright, that. It's not bad. Refreshing, tame. But what was it, 4.6%, so we're under the magic 5% mark. Yeah, it's alright, it's nice. I'll give it for now, I'll give it a 7 out of 10, because it's quality. It's not plonky. I don't know. best plonk you can buy if you're into beers is them, you know, the little French stubbies, you know, they're like little French bottles, they're called French beers, and stubbies, the little small little bottles, you get like 10 bottles for like £3, you know what I mean, and they're strong, man, you know what I mean, for the money, like, but they've got too much sugar in them, you see, that's the thing, is the sugar content. Am I a drink connoisseur or what? Like, do I officially pass as a drink connoisseur? I don't know. I've been too poor to be a drink connoisseur, really. But that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, it's nearly gone. Bad alky, like, aren't I? It's like, what they called? Pringles crisps. Once you pop, you just can't stop. Once you pop. Once you pop, you just can't stop. That's my problem, like. I don't drink half measures. I've just got one other bottle of this and another bottle and a bottle of a strong Belgian beer to drink today, you know, just to have a little chill out, like. And then I'm on a diet, guys. I'm actually, this might be my last beer review for a long time until I've lost some weight. Need to get rid of my spare tyre. You know, need to get a 6-pack. I'm gonna get a 6-pack. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Bruce is gonna get a 6-pack. Yeah, right. Hey, I hear Bruce is gonna get a 6-pack. Oh, yeah, right. That's gonna. I bet you £1 million he does. Oh, I'm trying to nail the other beer it tastes like. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, 7 out of 10, I think. Alright, I'm getting off before I finish it off. I don't want to look like an alky on camera anymore. My last beer review for a long time, folks. And don't forget, for the ultimate food experience, you heard it from Bruce first. I think. I don't know. We're getting off. Thanks for watching. I'll be back later with more music and speeches and really interesting stuff. And that way. Okay, thanks for watching. Comments down below. No comments down below. It's up to yourselves. Thanks a lot for watching. See you later, folks.